Did you know that Americans are expert at discovering bizarre ways to spend their money? That is correct. I moved from India to the United States 15 years ago. Back in India, I was used to haggling, negotiating, bargaining, and generally be very careful around spending money. But once in the US, I was surprised to see some strange behaviors and habits that leads to unnecessary spending and that in turn stresses the household budgets. As a first generation immigrant and now an American myself, I'm going to share my observations on some distinct American behaviors. Stay tuned because you're going to learn about 7 shocking habits that may leave you questioning everything. I found myself guilty of number 3 and 4. Let's see how many of these apply to you. One habit that I would love for you to have is to give a like to this video. Please also consider subscribing to this channel to encourage a new creator like me. Thank you. First on my list is the gym membership gimmick. Did you know that the average gym membership in United States would set you back with about $58 a month? That's right, folk, $58 a month to pump up iron, work up a sweat, and feel the burn. Now, if we do a little maths magic, that works up to about $700 a year. That's enough to buy a fancy piece of exercise equipment, or to embark on a fitness retreat, or even to treat yourself to a new wardrobe to show off all those hard earned gains. So, if there are other less expensive ways to achieve your fitness goals, is the gym membership really worth it? Here is the thing. While the gym offers a wide variety of equipment, plans, and professional coaching, it's not the only way to achieve physical fitness. Let's explore some savvy alternatives that can still help you achieve those health and wellness goals without putting an undue strain on your wallet. First up, the great outdoors. Mother Nature has bestowed upon us an open playground filled with parks, trails, and open spaces just waiting to be explored. Lace up those sneakers, grab a buddy or a partner, and then start taking advantage of the fresh air. And the best part? It's free of charge. With the growth of exercise applications and online platforms, you can now bring the gym to your living room. From workout tutorials to virtual classes, you will find plethora of resources for muscle burning and heart pumping, all at a fraction of cost of a traditional gym membership. I personally love the iFit application on the treadmill at my home. It keeps me motivated and frankly provides more coaching and variety than I would find in a traditional gym. You can also take a walk, go hiking, or do some yoga in the park. Mother Nature provides the best fitness plans, and best of all, they are all free. Next on the list is the dining dilemma. Experts from the Bureau of Labor Statistics estimate that Americans spend a delicious $3,500 every year on eating out. Let's chew on the statistics a little bit more. If we break it down, that's approximately $292 every month dedicated to dining out in style. From cozy brunches to fancy dinners, we are indulging our taste buds and treating ourselves every so often. Take a moment to just guess how many times a month you eat out or do a takeout. Please comment below and let me know. But hey, who can resist the allure of eating out? It's an experience that goes beyond food. It's about immersing ourselves in the vibrant atmosphere, exploring diverse cuisine, and relishing the artistry of talented chefs. I deserve to enjoy these mouth-watering moments and create memories that last long after the last bite, don't I? Well, while dining out can be a delightful indulgence, it's important to strike a balance and make sure that every dollar counts. So, the question is how to satisfy your cravings while keeping your wallets happy. Let's first explore the magic of home cooking. By donning the chef's hat and experimenting in your own kitchen, you can create flavorful masterpieces and discover hidden culinary talent. Not only will you save money, but you'll also have the satisfaction of eating the dishes tailored to your exact preference. How cool is that? By opting for seasonal ingredients and fresh produce, one can whip up tasty meals that rival even the fanciest restaurant fare. Plus, you can have an additional satisfaction of supporting local growers and farmers and the general community. Cooking at home not only saves you money, but it also lets you fully control what goes in your food. Plus, who doesn't enjoy the satisfaction of posting close-up pictures of your culinary creations on Instagram. Next on the list is the subscription trap. Raise your hand if you have subscribed to a service and completely forgotten about it until you saw the charges again on either the monthly or the annual charges again on your bank statement or credit card statement. Guilty. I was shocked to see a survey by West Monroe Partners. Turns out we have generally been underestimating our subscription costs by about 50%. That is, we keep forgetting about almost half of our subscriptions. It's almost like I have been gulping down a jumbo sized cup of coffee while thinking that I'm just taking a few sips. But hey, I get it. Subscriptions are tempting. They promise convenience, exclusive content, and a little bit of luxury in our everyday lives. Who can resist? Personalized entertainment options, self care goodies, and my favorite items delivered to my door within 2 days. But I think it's time now for me to become a smart subscription shopper and take charge of the situation. Do I really need all 5 of those streaming services? And what about the magazine subscription that I have barely time to read? It's time for some Marie Kondo magic and keep only the subscription that brings me true joy and value. The most important skill that can help here, negotiating. I'm going to reach out to these providers to see if I can score some discounts, some special offers, some bundle options. Who knows? They might be eager to keep me as a happy customer. Never hurts to ask, right? While some of these services might even be useful, their costs can add up before you get a chance to say, cancel my subscription. So pause, do a careful review, decide what you really need, and let the others go. Number 4 is my personal favorite, the tech treadmill. Brace yourself, because it turns out Americans on an average are spending $1,185 every year on buying tech gadgets. And I personally clearly am guilty of this. I buy phones, laptops, cameras, and whatnot. I convince myself that I need all of these either for my personal pleasures or frankly even for my business. But do I? Let's dive deeper into the digital obsession of this society. If I just go by the average numbers, that would mean that I'm spending about $99 every month on my digital obsession. But I know for a fact that I do spend much more than the average in this particular category. It's my Achilles heel. From smartphones that make my heart beat to smartwatches that perfectly sync with my life. I fuel my love affair with technology by staying on top of the latest technological trends. But honestly, can you blame me? The way I work, communicate, and spend my leisure time has been altered drastically over the last few years by the new advent of technology. I long for the killer looks, breakneck speed, and fun features that make my life easy and enjoyable. It looks like I have endless options, and a better model is available as soon as I commit to one. Why does it feel like marriage or dating? Do I really need to upgrade to the latest smartphone model every year? Or can I explore alternate brands or use slightly older models that still pack a punch? By asking myself these questions, I can make informed decisions that can save me both money and unnecessary gadget induced FOMO. Let's talk about the car craze. According to AAA, Americans are spending $9,000 every year on car ownership. Can you believe it? $9,000? This information is enough to make even the most speedy sports car slam on its brake and think. Don't believe it? Hang on tight, because we are going to take a thrilling ride through the world of car expenses. When you break this 9,000 down, this means that you're spending about $750 each and every month to keep those wheels running smoothly. And it includes everything from fueling up to doing regular maintenance to insurance cost and even parking charges. Whether you realize or not, you're spending a significant chunk of your budget to ensure your four-wheeler stays roadworthy. So let's rev up the engine and dive into the details of these costs. First is fuel, both a necessity and maybe a joy. As you zip around the town or go on those memorable road trips, those frequent trips to the gas station can very quickly drain your wallet. But I know it's very difficult to resist that humming sound that comes from the engine as you press your pedal. Of course, regular maintenance is another pit stop that you can't ignore. From regular maintenance and checkups, oil changes to changing your tires, Maintaining your vehicle is an expense that you can't ignore. But many of us like to treat our vehicles to spa days, giving them the best while not caring about its impact on our wallet. And what about parking? It's a challenge that every car owner faces, whether it's finding a spot in the garage, feeding the street meter, or paying for special events parking. This need to give a nice resting place to your four-wheeler can quickly nibble away at your budget. But fear not, fellow car enthusiasts. While automobile ownership does come with certain costs, there are ways to navigate this path and still attain financial freedom. You can explore newer fuel-efficient vehicles that can stretch the dollar at the pump. Regular maintenance and taking care of your car can help reduce maintenance bills. And make sure you shop around for insurance so that you can get the right coverage at the right price without necessarily going broke. According to the investing app Econs, an average American spends $1,100 every year on coffee, which amounts to about $92 a month. Now, if we even assume that each cup of coffee costs about $3, it would mean that you are juggling down a staggering 367 cups of Joe every year. That's nearly 1 cup of coffee every day, outside. And let's be honest, many of us love coffee so much that we might even be spending much more than this. Now, before we completely abandon these beloved beans and switch to a life of deprivation, let's consider some alternatives. How about brewing your own coffee at home? A little investment in a coffee maker and some freshly ground beans can save you a decent chunk of change. Not only that, you can get the satisfaction of role playing as a barista and make your own perfect cup of coffee. But hey, sometimes you do need that barista magic, the ambience of a cafe, and the convenience of grabbing the coffee on the go. In that case, why not treat yourself to an occasional indulgence rather than making it a daily habit? By cutting back just a bit, you can savor these moments even more and put the dollars saved towards things that bring even more joy. Finding a balance between your coffee compulsion and your financial objectives is essential. Remember, a little mindfulness can go a long way in ensuring that every sip counts, both for your taste buds as well as your piggy bank. You can save enough in no time to buy yourself that tropical vacation. According to the New York Times, Americans spend a whopping $1,800 every year on garments and accessories. Isn't that enough to make even a stylish shopaholic do a double take? Let's unravel the fashion frenzy further. If we break it down, that would mean that an average American swipes its credit card for $150 every month for things fashion related. From trendy tops and t-shirts to fabulous footwear, filling their closets faster than ever before. But hey, can anybody really be blamed for this? Fashion is an art form, a statement of self-expression that boosts one's self-confidence and showcases unique style. I deserve to feel fabulous, turning heads wherever I go. However, one must tread lightly on the runway of their finances. So let's consider some fashionable financial strategies. First, taking a closer look at your shopping habits is a must. Do you really need that 10th black dress or those pair of shoes that look eerily similar to the ones that you already own? Individuals need to strive for mindful shopping by investing in versatile pieces that can be mixed and matched, creating endless outfits without breaking the bank. Instead of buying into the fast fashion trends, consider investing in nice, timeless pieces that will last for a long time. Trust me, that little black dress for ladies, blue pair of jeans for guys never go out of style, and your wallet will thank you. So here is a question. How much do you think on an average you spend on shopping for fashion every month? Here they are, folks, the 7 absurd ways in which Americans spend their money. I myself have been guilty of overindulgence in many of these. I have been working to course correct and apply many of these alternatives that we discussed today. I have discovered that living the life of frugality need not be an unhappy one. We can attain financial freedom and still enjoy life by being just a bit more aware of our spending patterns and making smaller tweaks. Are you prepared to overcome these mindless spending vices and regain control of your financial future? I am. If this discussion opened your eyes and you are ready for some more money saving tips and ideas, make sure to like this video and subscribe to this channel. As always, I would love to hear your opinion in the comment section below. Tell me which of these ideas apply to you. Till next time, be mindful of your money habits. Bye.